I don't know if you already seen it, but I'm guessing you probably have reviews on this new Samsung Galaxy trifold phone. They're starting to show up a lot of places. And honestly, this one looks like a freaking banger. My first reaction was like, wow, it's kind of big, but I immediately got past that. Because the more I watched, the more I could actually picture myself using it day to day. But after watching a few reviews, the excitement for the phone turned into curiosity, which is my continual nerd tendencies, because a lot of interesting questions started to show up for me. Like, do we really need this? How much more time will we spend on the device like this? And why does this even exist now? So I decided to take a bird's eye view for a sec. Over the last decade, screens have steadily gotten bigger and bigger. At the same time, the way we all consumed information started to change. Everything got faster. We didn't just text anymore. We read while listening, watched while messaging. Work followed us into our phones through dozens of apps that we eventually were able to download out of thin air. Even now, I almost always have like 5 different apps and windows open at the same time. Whether we like it or not, our attention is a bit fragmented. We're pulled in multiple directions at a time. That's why people keep saying we can't keep focus anymore. What makes this trifold phone interesting is not the fold itself. It's the actual shape built around multiple variables happening at once. It's closer to how we are now actually splitting our attention across tasks. It now matches how and what our behavior evolved to. What's interesting is that this phone isn't really trying to replace our phones now. It seems like it's just trying to replace that moment, when our phones just stop being enough. When you're juggling open tabs, video calls, to-do lists, notes, messages. The moment when everything starts to feel like friction instead of flow. This says more about us than we probably even realize. We live so different than ever before in layers and focus, and things are just moving faster every day, which leads me to the bigger question. If our devices keep evolving to match how much we consume at once, what does this say about us, about our lives? Is technology dictating how we live, or is it just responding to the way we already are? A few years ago, a phone like this would have seemed ridiculous. Now it almost feels like inevitable. And maybe this phone isn't anything but just a signal on part of the human condition. Not where the tech is going, but where we are, or at least when it comes to our focus and attention. Let me know what you think.